What's going on, everybody? Here we are, another week at the Home Theater Hobbyist, and this week we have an unboxing and my initial thoughts on the TCL 55-inch 6 Series television. So let's get to it. So here it is, the TCL 6 Series. This is the 55-inch R615. And this is how it looks. I could go through a whole lot more about this TV, but let's save that for my initial thoughts because I really want to get into this box and just get this bad boy open. So let's get to it. First thing I'll say is this is a really nice box. It did come with these straps on it, just I guess to hold the box on, but I took those off just because it looks a little bit better on video this way. And along the top, they've got some open here things that tell you exactly how to cut the box open. So we will cut the tape, and it's just cutting tape off the center panel. We will do that. And yes, I do have my box cutter, which I'm happy about. All right. And they tell us to lift straight up. Well, when I lift like that, the styrofoam comes off, but that's okay. Okay, so the first thing you guys see is some more cardboard. And this is how the inside of the box looks, because the top of it didn't come off, so I'm going to pull this out like that, and then, oh, there we go. There's nothing else in that box. So we can move this over out of the way. All right, in this section, we've got the user manual, some cables, some mounting stuff, and the remote. All right, put that there. All right, and these are the feet for it. All right, that's it in that section. Now, all right, apparently this cardboard is here to protect the screen. Just pull that off. So hopefully you won't have any broken glass. Important, please read. Always use 2 people when moving the TV. 2 people. So, just some good packing styrofoam. So it's thin, but it still has some good styrofoam packing. And that's how that looks. So, let's go ahead and let's lift this out of here. There we go. It's not very heavy, not super wide. And there's nothing else in the bottom section of the box. And this does say front. Front of the box said front as well, so I kind of knew where the front of the TV was, or is. All right. This feels nice and premium. I honestly feel like I should have some white gloves on to do this. So that's it. That's the television. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up, and we'll give you some specs on it. This version of the TCL 6 Series is a 55-inch that features 4K UHD resolution with HDR10 and Dolby Vision as its main selling points. It has a brushed metal casing that gives it a premium look. A single round button at the bottom right-hand side of the panel is there for power. The button is small, approximately the size of a dime, and looks premium as well. Speaking of the power button, that is the only button on the TV. No volume, source button, or channel up and down button graces the TV itself. All of those functions are carried out by the included remote. There are two brands along the bottom of the TV. One says TCL, the other Roku TV. The user interface is Roku OS, and we'll talk more in depth about that in the full review. The feet can be mounted pointing in or out depending on the width of the stand you're placing it on. My TV stand is approximately 45.5 inches long, and it was just a little short, so I decided to mount the feet inward. Along the rear, the top portion has that same brushed metal finish, while the bottom is black plastic and it houses the electronics. Along the center of the rear panel, there are holes for wall mounting the TV, along with the necessary screws, which I think is pretty nice. As for connections, it has 3 HDMI ports supporting HDMI 2.0 and HDCP 2.2. One HDMI port supports audio return channel. It also has an Ethernet port, coax for cable or antenna, optical digital audio out, one USB 2.0 connection, AV input for your traditional analog RCA audio video cables, and headphone out. All of these ports are located on the TV's right side, the same side as the power button. On the other side of the rear of the TV, you have the power port. At 2.9 inches thick, it is thicker than your typical edge-lit LED TV, but the extra thickness provides room for the full array local dimming hardware. This hardware gives us better contrast over the entire screen. Overall, this is a very nice TV, and I'm looking forward to reviewing it. There you have it, the TCL 6 series. I will be reviewing this over the next week or so expect to see a video on it in about a week. So thank you guys for watching. Also, yes, you can buy these shirts, Home Theater Hobbyist shirts. Buy one for you, your spouse, your neighbor, your best friend, everybody you know. We appreciate it. All you have to do is click that link in the description below. Also, if you want to purchase this TV or anything else from Amazon, you can click that link in the description below as well. Thank you guys so much. Please like, subscribe, comment. We'll talk to you next time.